Hey guys, welcome to Restless Outdoors. This is my 2023 Nissan Frontier. I did a couple things to it. Stay tuned, I'll show you what I did. So I did spend a lot of time this year doing some upgrades to the truck. It's a, again, 2023 Nissan Frontier. It's the S model. It's a 4x4. One of the things that got me excited in 2022, Nissan came out with a concept model. It was called Project 72X, and it featured essentially this truck and their version of an 80s Datsun. Lo and behold, last year I came across a company called Bushmaster 4x4, and they actually made not only the graphics, but as well as the wheels. These are just the steel spare wheels that come with the truck. They sell it, they powder coat it white, and honestly, I just think it gives it that vintage look. But yeah, I think these stickers totally set this truck off. I'm so happy the guys at Bushmaster 4x4 produced these things. Totally reminds me of a 1980s Hot Wheel truck that I had growing up as a kid. And now I get to drive the real thing. So the other modification I made was I went with a full underbody skid plates. The company is called ASFIR. They're aluminum, so they don't add too much weight to the truck. And again, what I'm more concerned about when I go to my trip on Colorado is just, well, this is my daily driver, so I am trying to protect it as much as I can. So that just went on this past week. It came out great, I think. But yeah, we're talking engine, skid plate, a transmission, transfer case, and the fuel tank is skidded as well. But yes, folks, I am super excited to bring you this year along. We're going to do 2 trips and take this Nissan off-roading. Our first place we're going to go to is in Kentucky over at the Daniel Boone Wilderness. We're going to put this baby through its paces and hopefully she survives, because if she does survive, then we will take her to Colorado, where I will meet up with Jeremy from All Things Outdoors, and we're going to do a week-long trip exploring just the vastness and some of the crazy trails that Colorado has to offer. So super excited about that. Another upgrade was the stainless steel exhaust. This is the aftermarket exhaust by Z1. To me, it just gave me that throatiness that I was looking for in an exhaust. It's not too loud. It does sound kind of rumbly when you're going downhill, and I just think it looks great too. And it's stainless steel. What came on this truck initially already rusted out pretty much. Well, it was surface rust, but it was driving me crazy. But to me, the creme de la creme is this light bar. Again, this is something that will be coming out very soon at Bushmaster4x4.com. I did sort of get the early version of it. That's not the final production, but it was the part that kind of finished the truck off, and I'm happy for Josh and Ryan to allow me to purchase this, because to me, again, it's just something that I don't know. I think it speaks for itself. It definitely sets it off. I also ended up getting 4 of the KC daylighters. Let's just say these things are super bright, so I can't wait to pull in at night and blind some people. Now the truck is lifted from stock. I went with the Eibach Stage 2 Pro R lift kit that involved the rear shocks with the reservoirs and those blocks that go up underneath the lift springs. That gave it about a 2-inch lift, almost, well, 1.5 to 2 inches of lift. And then the fronts gave me about almost a 3-inch lift on there. So yeah, it gave me enough ground clearance to kind of tackle some of these trails that I'll be heading to. It's not a huge lift, but it's better than with stock. So it'll be interesting to see what this thing does out on the trails. So anyways, that's enough about the truck. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I will be putting out videos for our Kentucky trip and our trip to Colorado, which I cannot wait. Just the scenery alone there is going to be worth watching. Also, make sure you check out Josh and Ryan with Bushmaster4x4.com. They have all your aftermarket Nissan needs. They also have recovery gear. They're just a whole kind of one-stop shop for 4x4 funness. In addition to the Nissans, they're starting to do Tacomas as well. They have very cool graphics too that you can get for the Tacomas. Like I said, very excited to see this company kind of come out of nowhere and really take the 4x4 world by storm. So I'll leave a link in the description for them as well. But other than that, guys, I will see you on the trail, and thanks for watching.